Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of the EdTech Explorer. So here's a quick tutorial. Alright, so lately I've been creating a document, and one of the things I wanted to do is to have a different header, alright, for each page. Okay, so currently I have two pages here, alright, and I'm currently on page 1, and this is page 2, okay, as indicated here. Okay, it's page 2 already. Now, normally, if we create a header file, okay, we just have to double click here, okay, and we can insert the banner or the header, okay. But for this example, I will just type header 1 so that it will be easier for us um, to identify that it's a header, okay. And from there, let me just modify it a bit, okay. Let me make this one as color orange. All right, and then let me just increase it a bit. Okay, so for example, this is it. And if we're going to close it, okay, what will happen is that the header of my page 1, like so, okay, should also be the same with the header of my page 2. Okay, so which is currently I'm on my page 2, and this is the header of that document or that particular page. Now, what if you want to have a different header for page 2, okay, and for page 1? So how do we do that? So what we need to do is we're going to utilize the break function, okay, which is found at layout. By the way, I'm using Microsoft Word, okay. So the feature that you will need are the breaks, okay, which is found under the layout tab. So if you're going to click break, what you need to do is you're going to have to use this next page, okay, this next page function, so that it will create another section. And once you created a next section, that means that you're telling Microsoft Word that that page it belongs to another section. All right. So for us to be able to appreciate it, so let's just quick recap. So page 1, we have header 1, and for page 2, we also have header 1 as well. So we want it to be header 2. So how do we do that? Okay, so first, you place your mouse pointer somewhere on the previous page, or probably was this on the first page, okay. And then you go to layout, okay, you go to layout like so, and then from the layout you go to breaks, and then from breaks you go to next page, okay. So click on that, left click, and it should create another page. By now you'll be able to see that the page is 3 pages already, okay. So what we want is that to have different pages, okay. So what we need to do is currently I will be on my second page, and I want this to be instead of header 1, I want it to be header 2. So once you double click that, you have to go under, make sure you're under the header and footer, okay, the header and footer here, okay, and you go to look for the link to previews. So all you have to do is just to click on that, left click, all right, and you will notice that you will have this, okay, header section 2. So from here, you can already remove 1, and then you can place 2, all right, and then place, you can click the close header, and you will be able to see that in page 2, we have header 2, and for page 1, okay, we have header 1 as well. All right, so that's how you can have different header files or letterheads for each page. Okay, if that's what you want. So this is useful if, for example, you're creating letters maybe to and then you're using different letterheads, then that will be useful for you. Okay, and then you just want it to be in one document. All right. So I hope this is helpful to you. And if you find this video helpful, please do like the video and share it so that others will know. So thank you very much. And please don't forget to subscribe to the EdTech Explorer. Maraming salamat. Paalam!